Not a day in my life. Knows my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we go.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Tonight, Mike 20.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me something.
DeAndre Washington, his first carry. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Check, 53's Mike. Let's go, D.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. Floating one, incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Super 66.
53's the Mike. 53's the Mike.
Out of the gun, Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. On 4th down, here's the AFC Pro Bowl punter the last 2 years. That's Brett Kern to kick it for Tennessee. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is brought in at the 21. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Sony Michel, his first carry. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Ready? 18 Gator.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Blue there. Blue there.
Hit it.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down.
Shift! Watch the shift!
Pilot, 64, weak.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. They got a man. It's Woods. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Robert Woods. His first touchdown here of the new campaign as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Cut, 180.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo!
On first, here's Washington. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Let's go.
Here's Goff.
53.
And his throw is incomplete. Knocking it away there defensively, Justin Coleman.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
Pick up the ball. Jam him.
Hey, kill. Hey, Charlie.
Here's Goff. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack.
That's how we do this.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Target. 53.
After the interception, here's Goff. Washington's got it. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Goff now looking to throw, and it's complete. He gets this one to Washington, and he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
The first red zone opportunity for the Titans. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Now it's gone. His throw incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard
Right.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I got him.
Listen. Buzz.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Exit. Mike 54.
Washington now out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Colts 7, Titans nothing.
Tonight, 180. Value 1. 54.
Your track. Mike's by 4.
We're good.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. It's complete to Robinson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Robinson. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They come out here in the I.
54 Mike. Watch one.
Hey, 5.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Goff. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. On 2nd down, Washington. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Partner's been my experience that after 2 stops like that near the goal line, defense has only become bolder. They don't back off at all. I think they continue to bring pressure and force them to make a really big play against them.
Had the incompletion, then the run for no gain. Let's see now. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. The handoff right side. It's Washington. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. DeAndre Washington. His 2nd touchdown on the season as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point from McManus is good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Ready.
51, Mike, 51.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Check, 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 check.
Go.
Play.
Now.
On 2nd down now, Michelle, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Ready, set.
Mike, 51, Mike, 51. Here we go.
Shoot.
Now Minshew. Then he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line.
Stand.
First down, Indianapolis.
Yes. Fight.
On first down, Michelle. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
On the ready.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Squeeze, double.
On 2nd down, Minshew. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. Looking for Woods that time. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
Mike's 5-4.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Check the tight end, check the tight. Watch the edge.
Whirling.
I got it.
Now a first down throw. Goff. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, here we go.
Goff now looks to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Brings up third down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season.
Here we go. Motion. Check. 53. Check.
Washington on 3rd and short. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 30. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. He was looking for Paul Richardson there.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area. Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
It's going to be a long day.
Bravo.
54's Mike. 54's
Value 3. What?
Goff now to throw. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
Tigers.
He's heavy on the edges.
Right there. 54.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Go.
Goff on 1st down. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Minshew, he'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Watch 8-9, he's yours. Single, 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 single.
Hey, high 7.
59's Mike, 59's Mike. Check, 59. Come on, D.
Hit it.
Minshew, 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. To throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. And he'll get that to Michel. Complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. But it'll be 2nd down.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Ruled out of bounds just shy of the goal line.
You ready?
Mike 5-9. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Check. 49.
Snap.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Sony Michel in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Check safety, check.
Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Check 99, check 99.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
X3, 218, chop.
Second and 5 now. Minshew. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Off play action, it's Minshew. And he's got the hook up here, it's Woods. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line. They'll go play action here with Minshew. And Woods has it complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw it, Minshew. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. On the toss, here's Michelle. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They'll try to run it in. Michelle. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They're running it. It's Michelle. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From his goal line here, Goff. And oh, it's a safety. Goff got buried in the end zone. He couldn't get rid of it.
And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Titans. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Goff. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They run from the shotgun with Washington, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Here's Goff. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
5. I'm coming. Hey, exit. Under 10. 10.
Back to throw. Goff. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Goff now looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Allen Robinson, his first touchdown of the new season, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 16 yards the pickup there. The Colts have a 1st down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
To try again after the sack. Minshew. That one complete. He finds Shark. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
A gain of 16 on the play, but it's third down.
The Colts on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. On third down, Michelle, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, Minshew. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready? 10-2, sir.
51 for Mike. I smell fear in that offense. I smell.
Hey, team 6. Hit it.
Minshew sets to throw. Flush to his right. Then he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down.
Come on, fellas.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now Michelle, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Sony Michel with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And now it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let him know, let him know.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Watch the run.
Gone. Washington's got it. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
On first down, it's gone. Staying on his feet. Busts through but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Shaquille Barrett. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Get the point. Get on the point right here.
12.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
Jester. Wide. Horrible.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Tonight, like 20.
54, Mike. Pick it up. Pick it up. Eyes up.
Hey, one set.
To throw on second down is gone. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. The Titans on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be third and forever.
54's Mike.
Gone. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down.
And the Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
I'm here all day.
14. Ric Flair.
Now a first down throw. Gone. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Washington. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Makes it 3rd and 10.
He goes to use you. He comes to me, it's me.
Goff now to throw. And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Mike, number 53.
Hey, Echo.
Rip left.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
Don't let him breathe.
Super.
Play that time.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Under pressure, he's going to go down. Look at this, way back around the 43. Ed Oliver. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Let's go now. 18 Gator.
59. All right.
6-6. Pull it high.
Hey, let's get this. Check your hot read.
Check 15. Check 15.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Woods. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Looking to throw again on second down. Minshew, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Minshew throwing on third down. Flushed out right. And the pressure gets to him again. The linebacker Jordan Hicks flying in there for the sack.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Come on now, let's go.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Set, ready? 60 or.
That's what I do.
5.
They'll run it. This is Michelle. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. He talked about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for Indianapolis, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2.